Hello, my air babies. Welcome back. I'm your host, Sandra Panda with Lotus Flower Bomb Tarot, here to bring you a weekly forecast in the waxing crescent moon. So, under this waxing crescent moon, we are going to be talking about your growth, what you're building momentum into, your belief system, your progress and that you're making, and like your stability, your foundation, all that. So we're gonna hop right into your guys' messages. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a new follower, thank you so much for liking, following, and subscribing, or sharing. If not, and you're a returning watcher, thank you so much. Thank you so much for always being part of the team. Thank you for liking, following, subscribing, and sharing as well. All right, guys, so let's hop right into your messages. So I got the Five of Pentacles. So some of you guys are having financial problems right now, or you guys were having financial problems in like a lover relationship, or somebody feels like they're left out in the cold from you. But I feel like this is more like you felt like you were left out in the cold financially with this person while you were with them. Um, there was a lot of money problems. I feel like you felt like you were struggling a lot on your own. There was also, you felt very heartbroken in this relationship with the Three of Wands. There was a lot of betrayal, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of I don't know what is what, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they purposely left you in this energy to make you feel this way because they felt like you were a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like somebody lazy, somebody that didn't like keep up with their responsibilities, somebody that just did not care, somebody was insecure, unstable, um, have fears, you know what I mean? They didn't think you were gonna amount to much, is what I'm hearing. Like they were just like, yeah, you say you are, but you ain't, you know what I mean? And I feel like this relationship um was based a lot off of money. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And but they didn't see you stepping into your Empress. They didn't see the Empress within you that you were creating in this hermit mode where you were learning from the past betrayals, from the betrayals that you were going through now, that was shaping you into this Empress energy, into your Empress energy. Some of you guys might be pregnant, might be moms, might become pregnant, so congratulations if you are pregnant or if you do become pregnant, let me know. um, but they definitely see you now as this Empress energy. They're definitely looking at you now like, fuck, like I fucked up. Like I straight up lost my Empress energy because I thought that they weren't gonna be shit. Or they made you be like this, like they wanted you to be like in this feeling broke energy, heartbroken energy, not wanting to do shit, not wanting to leave the house, not wanting to go anywhere. Like they wanted to have control of you completely, like body, mind, emotional, mental, like they wanted to be able to control you however they could. If they couldn't control you by like, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to control you by your mind, by like breaking you down so you felt like you were absolutely nothing. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. The reason why I say that is because there's this King of Pentacles in reverse, very malicious energy doll. They only care about money. Like, if it's not about the money, they ain't about it. If they feel like you're taking their money, they're gonna be stingy as hell with you. Um, they'll do anything for money, but they mismanage the fuck out of it. They don't use it right. They probably splurge a lot or like to be a show off, with whatever money they got instead of actually like paying the bills or doing what they got to do, you know what I mean? Just so that they look like the real King of Pentacles when really they're the King of Pentacles in reverse. Um, so this person definitely feels like you're still like they're still in love with you, like they're still like your partner with this Two of Cups. Like they still want this love relationship with you, or they still in love with you. They want a marriage, a proposal, they want like a family with you. Or maybe you guys like I said, this has to be a little bit about love because like there's two cups here. This person loves you. Like even through all the heartache and everything, like they still love you. Like they're now starting to see you, like I said, for who you are. But they wanted to create delays for you. Or now delays are coming up for them. for all the shit that they did to you. Delays, they are not feeling inspired. They can't make a fucking plan to save their life. Um, they're very protective, guarded. They're trying. I kind of hear they're also seeing that like that you made a fair judgment on them, but they're also pissed about it. Like they're pissed that you saw them for who they really were and are, and you stepped into your energy, into your Empress energy, and they're mad. They're very unconcerned with other people's feelings. For sure, this person only cares, like I said, this person only cares about what they want. And with that King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, it was mostly about money. If you were not bringing in the money the way that they wanted to, and they were in control mostly of the money, that meant that they were in control over you. Whatever you were doing, whether you had kids or not, they were in control over you and them kids. They were in control over your car, even if that shit was yours before you even got together. If there was a house that you had before them, that shit became theirs as soon as they started giving you money. Like they literally like feel like the moment that they fucking got with you and they bought you something or gave you money, like you were theirs. You were their item as of that moment. You belong to them. And you walked away. And they cannot fucking fathom that you walked away and left them with all these emotions. And like that's what I'm getting is like it's all about them, what they want, what they want. You're leaving me, you're doing this to me after everything I did for you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though they don't realize the real pain and chaos that they brought to you into this relationship and how they treated you like this to the point where you were either losing everything and you're having to fix your finances now because their karmic lessons became yours. They left you in heartache. They made you feel like they were cheating on you, betraying you, lying to you, deceit. Like you found out all this shit, and they were also talking shit, calling you the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, saying you were fucking lazy. You weren't doing anything. You weren't gonna amount to anything. You said, "All right, cool. That's what you think. I'm gonna show you who I really am." And you leveled up. Like this shit was like the best thing that could have happened for you because you leveled up. Because now this person is left with the 10 of Wands. Nothing but fucking burdens. They're feeling overwhelmed. All the burdens are on their back. Everything. Like problems weighing on their shoulder. They feel restricted, uphill struggles, taken for granted too much. They're taking on too much. They definitely feel like you took them for granted. Or like they took you for granted. Like this is all on their shoulders. They're constantly thinking about this shit all day, every day. Okay. But I got the world at the end, so this is a completed cycle. And you guys were making the right investments in yourself. With the 7 of Wands, you guys completed this cycle. You guys were like, I'm gonna invest in myself. I'm no longer gonna let people hold me back, and I'm gonna keep moving in my direction. You guys are gonna be reaching your achievements. You guys are going to be traveling. You guys completed this and you guys made the right investments and you guys waited very patiently for these things to grow for you with the 7 of Pentacles. That is awesome. I am so proud of you guys. So what I pulled with my what's being hidden underneath all this, somebody definitely sees you as only you, devoted, craved, um, attached. They definitely want to be with you, past or new person. You flip the roles, reverse them, put them where they belong, like I said at the beginning. Um, this person, if it's an ex, they are no longer going to be silent about what they want with you or how they want to be back in this life with you. Because I got silence, frozen, no words, stonewall in the reverse when it first came out. So they definitely are like not going to be quiet, that they think that you're their only one, that you're their person. So if this is the next person, they're going to come back and tell you. Okay, the other card that I got was hopeless, despair, sinking, falling apart. So this is you or this person. You guys, I feel like this is more the past person's energy. Like they feel like this and they're like, I want my person back. Give me, okay, sorry about that. So, like I was said, this person's like, I want my person back. Give me back my person. Like, they might feel like somebody took you away from them, but they're not even realizing that they did this shit to themselves. Okay? For treating a true empress in her downtime. You know, where people say you're supposed to love each other through their highs and their lows, through the good, through the bad, the ugly, the good, the ugly, and the pretty. This person didn't love you through that shit. They were just like, well, I can go get something better on the side. Damn. That's what I'm hearing. Like, so they were like, they didn't want to leave you, but they were still looking for something on the side. Like, they were keeping their options open for sure. Like, if shit didn't work out between you, like, they were like, well, fuck it, I need a backup. So, honestly, really think about if you really want to go back to this person or not, okay? Just be very careful because I do not feel like this person has good intentions for you or for this relationship. I feel like the only reason why they're coming back is so they don't feel like this anymore. So they don't feel like they're sinking in despair. Like they are literally like, I don't want to feel like this. This is my person. Like, but you don't have to take them back just because they're realizing this shit now. Only if they didn't do something where it was completely terrible, where you feel like you could not take this person back. I mean, then okay, try it again if they really learned their lesson, but use your discernment, use your intuition about this person because what I'm seeing is like they're pretty selfish and they do most of this shit for money and because they don't want to feel a certain way that other people make them feel. Okay? But Spirit is asking you to keep healing, keep releasing, keep purifying, keep cleansing, or this person's gonna come back and tell you that they're healing, that they're learning, and all this shit. And like I said, if they're making real progress, real change, and you feel like okay, go for it. But like, I'm not here to tell you what to do. You have to use your own discernment. But from what I'm seeing is that this person really hasn't changed very much. Um, But what I feel like this for you guys, is foundation established family security. I feel like because you guys started healing, you guys started moving on with your life, let go of this shit. You guys started healing. You guys are gonna get the established family, the foundation, the security, and everything that you want with a new person. And if this is a past person, this is something that you guys really need to talk about doing together is healing and building that foundation together so that you guys can move out of like that karmic mirrored karmic twin flame shit. You know what I'm saying? You guys need to start learning from your guys' mistakes, what you both did wrong. Forgive each other so that you guys can move into this healing energy and build a steady foundation. If this is a past person that is worth retrying. If it's not, don't go back. Like in my other video that I had did for you guys, this is the way I explained it. Would you put on an old crusty ass pair of dirty underwear that you knew needed to go in the fucking trash just because you didn't want to go outside with no underwear on? No, you would not. I'm pretty sure every person in here would fucking freeball it instead of putting on a dirty ass, crusty ass pair of underwear that you know are just, ugh, you know what I mean? They stink. They're no good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything, but I'm just trying to get like my vision and point across here. If this person was treating you so bad, do not go back. Do not put that dirty pair of underwear back on. Do not pull that shit out of the trash if you already threw it away. Don't do it. Okay. So what else I got is peace, harmony, balance, and friendship. So maybe this person's gonna come back and seek peace with you, harmony, balance, and all this shit. But you're already moving on into your new healing foundation, and you're gonna gain peace from this. Is what I'm feeling too. Is like because you decided to not let this person keep hurting you in the way that they were hurting you. You saw the light at the end of the tunnel, or you lit that shit on fire yourself. And you said, all right, I'm done with all the lies, the deceit, all the shit that you're hiding in the dark in this fucking tunnel. I see it all and you're like, this. And because you did that, it's gonna bring you all this healing, this foundation, this beautiful peace, and it's definitely talking about a divine feminine energy. So if you're a woman watching this, you are stepping into your divine feminine energy with this Empress. And this is how they're definitely seeing you. They're like, that is my divine feminine. Whether this be a new energy and old energy, this person is like, that is mine. My woman, my man. Like, literally, like, that's mine. Like, this new person, I don't feel like they're possessive. They're just like, yeah, like, that's mine. Like, they want to be shown off with you, around you. They want to just be like, that's my woman. But the past person is holding on to you like you belong to them type shit. So, like I said, use your discernment. Whether it be a new person, old person, somebody definitely wants a family with you or wants their family back with fertility, pregnancy, parenthood. Like I said, some of you guys might be getting pregnant or be finding out that you're pregnant or you guys are pregnant. But this person wants their family back. If it's an ex returning, they want their family back. Even if you didn't have like kids with this person, they want to have kids with you. They want the whole family parenthood thing with you. Like they realize that this is what they want, which is you. So with the new person, I feel like because you moved in this direction, you are going to get everything that you hoped and prayed for, which is healing, your foundation, that security, that stable family, stable money, peace, harmony, balance. You're going to step straight. You are already stepping into your feminine, I mean, your divine feminine energy. You're already presenting yourself as that empress or emperor. So keep moving in this direction because it's going to bring your person to you. Whether you date same sex or different, you know what I mean? Whatever floats your boat, my friend, it will bring that person to you because you are healing within you to make space for what you would like to bring in. You're letting go of the shit that no longer serves you, and you're bringing in that new, beautiful love that you've totally been wanting for this whole time. And you're going to find somebody that's going to reciprocate your energy, not just say it, but they're actually going to reciprocate it back to you. And you're going to be like, damn, I'm so glad I made this move. I'm so glad I did this for myself because now you're starting to see yourself in a different way, in a different manner. You're starting to realize who you are again. And that is an amazing fucking thing. Keep moving forward. Male, female, whatever you are, alien, I don't give a shit. Just keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much more out there for you. If this is, like I said, if this is a past person, weigh out your pros and cons, see if it is even worth trying. But like I said, if it smells like a dirty pair of underwear, do not put it back on. Alrighty, my air babies. That's all I got for you guys today. I will do an extended video for YouTube where I continue to talk about what's the tea about this situation, what's being said about you or around these situations, and we're gonna do a quick money check and see what wisdom spirit would love to give you guys to close out everything. If this is the last time I see you, until next time, thank you so much for being here. If you guys follow me over to the extended, thank you so much. Until next time, guys, like, follow, share, scare. Scare them bitches. I'm sorry, I'm so wild sometimes. But like, follow, share, subscribe. I appreciate you all so much for being here. Thank you to the new and returning followers. Bye, guys.